Virgo, welcome to your August 2023 weekly reading here. It's going to be your reading from August 7th until the 13th. It's interesting. I don't know if you just saw that. Usually there's kind of a delay when I push the live button, but the Lovers card kind of got jammed and flipped up. I don't know if you saw it. So y'all know what the Lovers means. So it could be definitely something in regards to your relationships this week. All right, let's jump in though. Four Cups here is your overall energy of the Empress and your current energy, Eight of Wands and the Challenge. Interesting. Also, these are general readings. Feel free to check your other placements. I always recommend checking your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus sign. But you can check really any sign you want. Interesting. Oh, Virgo. Hangman and the outcome here. Let me pull your astrology cards. It looks pretty interesting so far. You have solar eclipse revolution. Well, you can expect quite the change here. Some of you are going through quite the change in your life, especially with a solar eclipse, because a solar eclipse is pretty intense energy, and it really is where you feel redirected, right? Like you're going this way, then when a solar eclipse happens, it's like, whoop, we're going this way. So, oh no, let's see. It doesn't look bad though. You have You Are Good Enough, full moon in Virgo, and you also have a personal issue reaches resolution, which is the full moon in Cancer card. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and jump in here. The Four Cups is your overall energy, and this is interesting because this is actually moon in Cancer, this card, and you have the full moon in Cancer right here. So the overall energy being the Four Cups this week, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm getting here a sense of melancholy, and I'm also picking up there could be things that you're reflecting on, because sometimes the Four Cups can bring about like a nostalgic energy too, to where it's like we can dwell in an emotion, and it could be something that whatever is causing it is something from the past, right? So, but I think you need to let the past be the past here, whether it's like some sort of issue that you're having in the past that you no longer have control over anymore, and there's nothing you can do about it. And it could even affect like your confidence and your self-esteem, because your current energy at this time is the Empress. And that's why this full moon in Virgo card is here. It's like it's basically saying like you are good enough, right? Some of you could just be feeling like left out, feeling like nothing's happening for you, or you're not good enough, or nobody's giving you attention, or people are passing you up, or whatever the case might be. It could be a multitude of things here. We'll clarify, we'll get more in depth here, but like I said, your current energy being the Empress. And by the way, too, it's very interesting. There's something you have to let go of. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. There's something you have to let go of. I'm not saying like you have to like let go of like a person or like a relationship, or it could even just be like a memory, like letting go of the past, or letting go of your anger and resentment towards somebody, or letting go of pride, or letting go of whatever the case might be, because that's what that Hangman is here, and the outcome is, right? It's like kind of like it's the Hangman's the mortar, right? So it's like it's letting something go and trusting in the universe to work out something good for you, right? Or to embrace change, whatever the case might be. But the Empress does deal a lot with our self-worth. It is a Venus card, and it's also a Taurus energy. So it's like the things that you're wanting to create in your life. Maybe you're feeling like you haven't been able to really achieve those things that you want, because the Eight of Wands is the height of ambition, right? So when we have these very lofty goals, these very lofty things that we want to achieve, but sometimes in life, it's like we get hit with the reality of things, right? Which is interesting, because I feel like you had your hopes up for something to go a particular way. And by the way, I do think everything is working out here for your highest good. Something was definitely supposed to happen. I think things were supposed to happen the way they were supposed to happen. because of the solar eclipse card. And eclipses are destiny points, fate, fated. So I wouldn't trip. It's definitely wanting you to take a look at the bigger picture here. Your advice is the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles is actually Mercury in Virgo, and I feel like this is what it's saying. Like the Ten of Pentacles is also telling you not to give up on your dreams, not to give up on your goals, your aspirations, whatever the case might be. But the Ten of Pentacles is as well as like where we need to start understanding that. And it's interesting I even had to say this to you, Virgo. It's like when we need to be more practical toward things, right? When there's room for improvement. And, we have to be humble, and we have to understand that, this is a journey, especially with the Eight of Cups in your future position here. So the Eight of Cups in the future is like you haven't arrived at your destination yet, right? You haven't got to where it is that you want to go. But this is also showing to you that, it's part of the journey with the Eight of Cups. And there's actually magic in every moment. And it's at any moment you can turn your circumstances around if you let yourself. Six of Cups is in the position of something that you're unaware of here. I think it's about getting back to being I hate to say it, Virgo, but I've been getting this energy for you too lately. Like Leo energy was consistent, the Cancer energy has been consistent throughout the reads, and Virgo, yours has been consistent as well. And Six of Cups is where we need to be more grateful, is where we need to be, more present with the things that we have, and get back to enjoying life again, get back to seeing the beauty and the harmony in life, and also not be afraid to be open to change. The Hangman and the outcome here. Something's going to be brought to your awareness, but I do feel like there is some sort of sacrifice here that you're making for the week. So, but I think it's really like these changes are out of your hands in a way. Solar eclipse, you can't control a solar eclipse. It's going to do what it wants to do. Trust me, I think we've all had shit happen on solar eclipses. All right, let's see. Let's clarify your reading. Actually, before I clarify, I'm going to pull the rest of your oracle cards. You have the sacral chakra. You have creativity. Don't allow yourself to become stagnant, right? Moon in Cancer is when, the water becomes still, right? Still waters. And so really just what's needed is movement. What's needed is movement and having faith and trust in the divine. And, but you got to, get going. You gotta find things that inspire you, that move you, that get you going here. Some of you are just lacking maybe a vision or something like that. And the Eight of Cups is just start doing things. The vision will come to you, right? And also your dreams are going to change over time as well. Maybe you wanted to be the best astrologer on earth, and then you realize you're I don't really know if I want to do this no more. I want to go play hockey. I have no idea. It's your dreams change over time. Things change over time. And it takes courage to admit that and being honest with yourself and seeing, what do you really want at the end of the day? And pretty much everything on your journey is going to change regardless. You have this waterfall card. It says persistence here. For some of you, it's about being persistent, right? Which is also a Ten of Pentacles energy, persistence. Rome wasn't built in a night. Or was it? Some good questions there. Was Rome really built by the Romans? All right. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Clarify this Four of Cups for Virgos. What is this about? What do you kind of... what is this, Virgo? 9 of Wands here. I just feel like, you're just facing adversity. 9 of Wands. It's the loss of optimism and the sense of you feeling resistance, which is why the persistence card is here with the waterfall. Right? Water can cut through anything if it's persistent enough. Well, pretty much anything that's natural. Well, y'all know what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Y'all get what I'm saying. You have this 3 of Pentacles on the Empress here for your current energy. See a lot of you still focus on work and expanding. A lot of things that you're creatively doing, I see here as well. I just feel like you're in the mix here, right? The Empress and 3 of Pentacles is, let's create something and that will improve my life, or it could even be collaborating with one another. Some of you are actually like designers, I would say, or you're just very artsy, very creative. Yeah, let's clarify this 8 of Wands. What is this blockage of energy? The 7 of Wands here. Yeah, I think you're trying to overcome. It's interesting because I think it's your belief in yourself, if I'm being honest with you. Like, your belief in yourself, and because it's like when shit happens to us, it's like, like it can affect us. Like, we feel like, damn, like, am I even capable of this? Like, am I capable of achieving my dreams? Am I capable of getting this done? Am I capable of turning things around? Am I capable of what I really want? And you definitely are. Clarify this 8 of Cups. The Hangman again. I'm going to pull more on that. The Justice card. The Law of Balance. I just think the best thing you can do is just like let go of expectation. Like, let go of how you want it to look and how you want it to be, how you think it should be, and allow yourself to just let go of the whole concept that you've identified with, and allow the universe to show you or to bring it to you a different way. Does that make sense? But it's interesting too, because it's like, if there's things that are changing also in your life and you're letting go of, I think the best thing you can do is just surrender and let go of them. There may be a slight attachment to these things, right? So it's like you're still dealing with the energetic attachment to something in the past, possibly. And it's like, like the Hangman is like when we need to develop new meaning. It's the archetype of Neptune. Neptune is meaning, right? And I think it's developing a new meaning for yourself, and the meaning of life is going to change for you over time. 8 of Cups. The Hangman, Justice card. Through karmic energies, like karma is just a buildup of energy, right? You can have good karma, bad karma. It's just a build up and accumulation of events that have transpired through thoughts, actions, words, time, and so things change over time. And I think the best thing you do is just to surrender and follow your intuitive energies at this time. Where do you feel spirit's leading you? Because I feel like I think there's something better for you. It's just like you're kind of going through like this dark tunnel right now in regards to something in particular. You have Temperance here in the 6 of Cups in the position of something that you're unaware of here. I just think you're trying to find newer meaning, but also like your beliefs could be changing, and there's a new you being born, and it's like you're trying to integrate, right, the old you with the new you. But there's this kind of egoic battle going on with the old self and the new self that's trying to be born. Two of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles is your advice. Yeah, I think it's not giving up on yourself, but coming up, to continue and persist through the obstacles, because the obstacles at this time are what's really going to, are there for you to grow through. Like, a lot of times we look at obstacles in our life as like, oh my God, like life is stopping me. It's just not supposed to be, or just, the universe hates me. No, it's not that at all. Like every obstacle you face, every challenge that's there, like when you get through it, there's growth. And so your advice is you're going through a period of growth. And It's also telling you not to give up on your dreams, not to give up on building a better life for yourself. Some of you could literally be builders. I don't know if it's like construction or what it is. Ten of Pentacles does point to architecture, property. Two of Pentacles is building because it's a Capricorn energy. So you gotta. Yeah, let's see. Four Cups and the Hangman is the outcome with the Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, honestly, I would just let go of your expectations of how you think everything should be, how you think it should go, and surrender and let go and allow for the universe to help you, because you may be trying to micromanage everything. I ain't just saying that because you're a Virgo, right? Virgo is micromanaging everything. But shit, y'all do it. So don't even sit there and be like, no, we don't do that. That's a damn lie. That's a dang on lie. What is the solar eclipse about? Black Moon Lilith mystery here. I think some of y'all try to be the hero. Some of y'all just want to be the villain. Nah, I think it's like you're wanting to revolt here, right? It's almost like there's these aspects of yourself that you're trying to bring into the light, into your consciousness of awareness that maybe you suppressed, which is the dark feminine. It's the unconscious potential that we've suppressed. And so it's about taking that and wielding that and channeling it into, or integrating it into your personality, or integrating it into your being. The sun is your ability to be. The sun just bees, right? The sun is being. And the moon, well, you can say like the dark, like the unconscious can point to the moon, right? But the sun illuminates. It's the illuminary, right? So when we talk about like Black Moon Lilith, or Lilith, like the dark feminine, it's the unseen chaos that we all hold within ourselves, but once brought awareness to, can be integrated into your being. So making you a more complete individual, a more aware individual, a more conscious individual of your solar potential. So that's my thoughts on that. And yeah, if you want to book a personal reading with me, that link is down below. All the information is there. Just click the link. I would love to do a personal reading if you want one. And yeah, be sure to hit that like button if you vibed with this video, if you liked it, if it resonated with you. And yeah, I may do an all signs later tonight. Super chat questions, possibly, maybe. So yeah, be sure to turn on the notification button bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. So I'll see y'all later.